and I suppose we fought back to make a draw of it, you know, and we just got over the line at the end. It was very important to us that year, you know.
It's always going to be there, you know, until you finish hurling, no matter. And even when you're retired and you meet the Limerick lads, you know, being so close, you'll always say, God, you remember the 3 games. I'm sure the Dublin Meat boys are the same from the early 90s, but it's totally irrelevant now come Sunday, Marty. I think it was a tough game, and any of the lads who were involved 2 years ago will take from the experience. And, you know, the hurt we felt after losing that. Limerick went on, they had a great year, got to another in the final. You know, we went on, we kind of struggled through the qualifiers and obviously defeated by Wexford in a quarter-final then. So, you know, if there's anything we can take from it, it's the feeling and the hurt that we had after that game.
It's kind of been an up and down kind of a year. We haven't set the world alight, to be honest. We've been searching for form as a team and individually as well. I think certain fellas are not playing up to 100%, but we've been steadily improving. We've been showing a bit of character to try and stay in games.
Limerick after coming through 3 or 4 very, very tough competitive games in very bad conditions, you know, and they've come through and they've got the results, whereas we have had a competitive game now since the Munster final. But, you know, we learned from last year as well. We maybe didn't fully prepare properly coming into semi-final, and maybe we lacked off a small bit in training, but we've learned from that, like, and we've been pushing each other on in training, and hopefully this year it'll be a bit different, you know.
I won't see it on television. I won't be able to see through it. I'd be begging elves, because knowing both sets of playoffs is very hard. So I kind of divided loyalties. I hope the best team win, but it's going to be a tough one again.
And I suppose the one bit of good news for Jimmy is whoever wins this semi-final today, at least somebody will be back next week for a few new hurleys. OK, it's time for us to head over to the commentary box to get news of the way the teams line out. And we're going to join Marty Morrissey and Donal O'Grady.
Thank you very much, Michael. It's a very strong Tipperary team with that much sought-after cocktail of youth and experience. The latter is provided by 34-year-old goalkeeper Brendan Cummins, while the youthful exuberance is best illustrated by the presence of 18-year-old Noel McGrath, right corner forward. There's also 20-year-old wing-back Brendan Marr from Borrisoleigh, who's named in the starting 15 for the first time. His selection means Torrick Marr is transferred to full-back, Paul Kern is moved to the corner, with Conor O'Brien the player to lose out. The team captain is the centre-back from Newport in North Tipperary, Conor O'Mahony. The news from the Limerick dressing room is that Ollie Moran has been replaced at centre-forward by his younger brother Niall. He broke his finger against...
Conor O'Mahony, great hurler.